Moiram Nursery, your trusted destination for quality plants and seeds. Located at Tiniali Bazar, Lanka Hojai, Assam, 782446. Delivery available across India. Affordable prices. Bulk and retail orders accepted. Call or WhatsApp now on 8811819456 or 6003589622. Grow green, grow better with Moiram Nursery.
Shibanta nagajialang rakhi yaka International Day Against Drugs Abuse and Illicit Trafficking. Halor kapang World Drugs Problem, Persisting Issues, New Challenges, Innovative Responses. Kawalapin long daga Meghalaya AIDS Control Society ka Max, haringkat ka Jingpynshoi ka National AIDS Control Organization NACO, bat katanat ka kot ka kya ka sorkar jala ka arpusan tarik jaliw arajar punriw, kaladan ka jingakran bat uwi samla ubala ban laj na ka jingkarni drugs, menta lalai Snem Unew samla ulapla bo sngo bo la shai marway na maru bo la haban ya ka jingshong school ba sngo do jingkerman ula ben rap ba nang ban pen pao ha ka tega por ningkong ula ong bo la phai sha ka kyat bat kham hadien shau kinja mat ha ka tega por sngo bo la ban penja ka jing sngo long marway ule thu bo la mat yo drugs bat ha ka sin kam ningkong umut dur bo la ban weng ya ki jing sngo ya kan do jing Ulang bahadian pat kawan gejing sungukia ha kabau drugs ulang penban gejing tap dom yu bat udo ya gejing shania bat kaburam nala yeng bat habo pet yeladi ha ka yet Kmie itu su wat yeladi ru ulang bah kapor bau lemut ban penyap yeladi namar bau sngo baka daw sngo si bat gejing ania ha yeng ka dei na ka daw jong ulang bau lekular bon sin ban yo drugs hendrei uklam la ban job yu Kabakam sngo melung shushu ka longbow Hynmen jong ubalaya rap yu ban persang ban yo drugs ru ula Khlad no kene kala kata yu bat ong bakadei kapor ka ba bha yu ula ong dan kentien ban batai bat kon maru ula le yu andala Khlad Hynmen makijing hikai barok kila le no Haga singi dap Snem gajing Khlad Hynmen ula wan pai shala yeng bat drugs bat hagatei kapor ka Kmie bat kapara jong kila yam ula ong bo kwa ban penon kam yo drugs ka jabing ka pha ban penon kam henry ka donut ka ong ula ong bola Duai ban light bat haka ski ka babot ki don ki ba phone shaka Kmie jong ban pha biang shaka jaka sumar bat hangta ulai kendo bat ka support group ka bole trailang bat light no drugs.
Growing up, I struggled with a lot of family problems. I didn't know how to deal with all of them. I had to leave school at a very young age to help support the family. So being left out, that time I felt left out. I couldn't continue my studies. I felt alone. I felt ashamed. I could not explain to my friends why I could not continue my studies. I felt anger because I could not. I don't know why this is happening to me alone. But deep inside, I carried the pain that I don't know how to express. Because in school also I was never an outspoken person. I always kept to myself. I never knew how to express my problems, to my disappointments, my pain to anyone. Instead, I carried them with me every day, pretending everything was fine. I kept smiling, but slowly inside I was dying. At first, I turned to alcohol, but no matter how much I drank, the relief never lasted. Then I moved on to marijuana. At first it seemed like it was helping me cope with my problems, but eventually that also stopped. That emptiness came back to me, all the emptiness, the thoughts of everything I had faced in my childhood. That's the time when I was introduced to drugs. Starting when I started using drugs at first, I thought that the first time I started using, I thought it was helping me cope in my problems. I felt like I have found the solution. Maybe I can use this just to help me cope, so I can live a normal life, so that I can live a normal life, so that people won't know the pain. Even though if I smile also, I know people can see through my smile also. What started when I was using drugs and all was, I really thought I had found a solution to all my problems. But eventually that also turned into a nightmare for me. Addiction robbed me of everything, of my peace of mind, my dignity, my self-respect, my honesty to myself and to my family. Spiritually, I started disconnecting from God, from my family, from society. Mentally, I was trapped. Physically also I used to look myself in the mirror. I could not recognize anymore the person that I used to be. Then slowly, when I started using, the more I spiraled down my life. Then there were moments I truly believed people around me would be better off without me. I thought that maybe I should commit suicide. There were some nights that I used to try to sleep, but in my thoughts I knew that maybe if I committed suicide, my family would be happier without me, because I was the problem. I was always the problem in every argument, in everything that happened in my family. I thought I had lost everything, but deep inside, there's always a spark of hope that maybe tomorrow I can change. Tomorrow maybe I can leave drugs. But eventually, all those promises I made to my family, all those times I said to my family that tomorrow I will stop, but that eventually didn't come true for my family. They were tired of me, they were tired of seeing my face. My sister also got tired of seeing my face and all. And eventually I was about to reach my rock bottom at that time. I was trying to change and all. At that time also I was seeking help from my brother, and my brother helped me with a lot. He was supporting me, taking me anywhere I needed to go for taking medication, for rehabilitation, for detoxification. Anything I needed, he would help me. But sadly, at that time when I needed my brother the most, that time he passed away. It was a very difficult time for me. I remember to this day the grief I felt. I could not put in words how I felt on that day. And after that day, it took me a few more months, because I don't really, until now I cannot recall what I did after my brother passed away. I kept on using more and more just to forget everything all the opportunities, all the support that he has given me, everything that my brother has given me, I wasted. And it led for, I think so, 4 to 5 months before reaching my brother's first death anniversary. I remember one night, I don't know, I was quarreling with my family about something. I think so, it was issue about me using I saw my mother, my sister and my wife were crying that night. I had drugs in my hand. I wanted to use. My withdrawal was very bad that night. My mind was still shouting at me to use. I cannot bear the pain anymore, but my heart was telling me, no, you have to stop. This is the right chance to stop. And that time only I felt lost. I didn't know where to look. Didn't know from where I'll seek help. In that time only, was after a very long time, I started praying, and I asked God for a way out, because I know I was lost. I could not turn to anyone. My family also was tired of me. My friends were tired of me. I could not face it anymore. I prayed to God that night. Then the very next day only, a member from my support group only, he called my family. Said he advised my mom to send me back to rehab. After that day only, I took it as an opportunity, as a sign from God that maybe this is the thing that I had to do to stay clean. I went to rehab. After coming back from rehab, I was introduced to my support group. From my journey with my journey in recovery, from the help of my support group, I learned a lot. I learned how to open up to people, to share about my problems, whatever I'm facing. It taught me honesty, it taught me humility. They taught me everything I know now. Even though sometimes I may be having problems and all, Even people cannot tell, but my fellow brothers, they can tell when I'm having problems just by looking at my face. They can tell I am having problems. They would ask me to share about my problems. Do not keep it bottled up. You remember what used to happen to you when you bottled up your problems. So many things I have learned from this support group. It has helped me immensely. Now I can look at my family, seeing them happy every night, sitting. We can sit together, we can laugh, we can tell jokes. I can look at my sister, knowing that she can count on me whenever she needs me now. My wife can look to me as a husband, and she could rely on me on anything she ever needed. I'm really grateful to this support group. It has really helped me in my recovery. I don't think I would be able to stay clean alone. But with the help of my fellow members, I could complete my milestones. Now, since I joined, everything that my support group have taught me, I could really say that even my family used to say to me, I could see a change in every day. Day by day I'm seeing changes in you. They're very happy. My family, even my fellow brothers, they're happy. So I stand here today, not alone but with my members, to send a very simple message that recovery is possible. No matter how dark the day may seem, no matter if you lose hope, no matter whatever happens in life, recovery is possible. Don't lose hope. Take it one day at a time, 1 hour or 1 minute at a time if you have to. Don't give up, because you don't know, one day you might be standing here alive, free and grateful for another chance at life. Today, by the grace of God, I am clean, 3 years clean and sober.
Habatin, page bahagi kishap, kashap plus F.
Ka plus F?
Hakabam bangibam dunaki eki batay kamet. Namar kata habathiru atau khau kamlu ka umpnyang kadut pet ya ka sharp plus F ha ka jingsom. Yaki nutrient kum ki vitamin bat ka iron la icon diat bat ka bathau bha kam khta I ka dur jing ki mar bam ka jing mat lani ka rukom shed yaki. Balehi banai kita. Kadon ka we ka jing mentoy ba kongsan. Ka kot ka kia. Ka nutrition ba khambha ka jing im ba khambha pendon kam daki mar ba madon ka sharp plus F menta ka Sngi.
Lawan Ra Shafi Lingba ko office jong Commissionerate of Food Safety Meghalaya.